You in?
Come on in, it's open.
Are you dressed?
Yes. Would I tell you to come in if I wasn't?
What are you doing?
What does it look like I'm doing? Trying to put myself on Mount Rushmore with the rest of the presidents. Here, take this. I can't get a good selfie with the presidents, so, you know, I see? It's a perfect spot. It's missing. That's where I belong.
Okay.
So.
Is this what you called me here for?
No, but since you're here, yes. But Jen's flight was canceled.
Gen Rep isn't coming.
No.
You know, when Jen couldn't make it, I was disappointed. I'm always looking forward to seeing some of our casts from out of the country.
The flight from Canada being canceled due to COVID was not a good thing for us. I was bummed. Honestly, I was like, no, because I really wanted to fight to say, because here's the thing, when you go and you look at everything 10 years down the road, you're like, oh, who fought Sturgis 2020? I won't ever show up. You know, it's like I never was there. And I was looking forward to it. I wanted to fight. It's been so long. So I was just like, no, maybe she's just scared. Maybe she actually just doesn't want to fight me because she knows I'm tougher than her and I'll whoop her ass.
So what about the fight?
Well, Terry's here, so since Jen can't make it, I decided to make her a ref since the ref is on the flight with Jen that got canceled.
Excuse me?
I had issues with the knowledge that Terry was now going to be the referee.
I'm losing one fight, and now you're making a pink team member be the referee for the whole show. I mean, don't you see a conflict?
I don't control the airlines, okay? It's not my fault.
Does Terry even know how to ref?
How bad can it be?
So when Holly asked me to be the ref, I loved it because when you're the ref, you're in the ring as well. And instead of just fighting, you're actually in the ring the entire time.
What if she wasn't going to call these fights down the middle? Why wouldn't she? If I was Terry London, I'd make sure I call things in the favor of the pink team.
I would have done it, but I have to be Prez. You know, and plus you can just imagine all the negative attention I'm gonna get if I ref and Prez. You know. So it is what it is, you know.
Is there
we just
anything
gotta deal
else?
with it. Actually, yes. I need you to do one more selfie.
Really?
Because I didn't like how you took the other ones.
It seemed like she was more interested in taking her picture on the wall. I was more interested in making sure, like I always am, making sure that this show, that the black team and the pink team are represented in a fair manner. I just wish Holly felt the same way I did.
All right. That looks good.
Thank
all right,
you.
Holly, I'll see you at the show, all right?
Wait, hey! What the hell? I said take a picture of me, not yourself.
You gotta understand, I'm here to talk business, and she's worried about taking a selfie. And you know, I mean, I'll help out where I can, but I'm gonna do it the Leon Hader way, that's for sure.
How you doing? Good, how are you? Good, good. You want to fight?
Well, I'll be around.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm all over the place all
Alright.
the time, yeah.
Cool. Well,
Yeah, we actually service the restrooms here. And
Yeah, going around talking to strangers, even during COVID, during this whole time, I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid. Ready for the girls to wrestle? Want to show you a thing or two?
Okay.
I can show you something.
Oh, I bet you could. I bet you could. You look like
Later. What's your name?
you got some good guys there.
Yeah.
I'm Richard.
Richard, Terry. Fight team. Yeah. Fucking with people and being like real. I think so many people are so scared to not be real. Like, I met this couple and they were super awesome, and the wife was like, oh, I love you. Like, it was just natural and fun. I love her. I'll wrestle her.
Are you gonna have fun tonight, though? That's the main thing. We're all here
And
to have
it's-
fun.
And I will give you $100 to wrestle.
I will wrestle her.
Give her $1 million for her wrestling.
I just brought so many extra people that didn't know about LFC. They didn't even know what was happening, so.
Terry, feisty fish. Absolutely. Where are you guys from? Tennessee.
Tennessee, awesome.
Tennessee. Where are you
Yay,
from?
Florida.
All right, I love it. I love Sturgis, South Dakota. In the entire country.
It's fun. It's where you can just.
This is where we're free.
It's easy to sell LFC. It's hot girls in lingerie fighting.
We're awesome.
We are finally, after 53 years, I made it to the right.
We are awesome.
We're all awesome.
This lady just said we were awesome.
It's awesome to be awesome. At the Buffalo Gym.
Text knockout to 25283 for 30 finasteride pills.
When we got to choose where to stay, I chose to stay over by the venue. And honestly, I regret it because it was loud all night, didn't get enough sleep, and all you heard were motorcycles the whole time. I was like, we made a mistake.
Honestly, I wanted to get a whole experience, so that's why I decided to stay at the Chip and not the hotel. I didn't know that the hotel was gonna be at a different location. I thought everything was gonna be close, but I'm so glad I stayed at the Chip because the concert was like right next to our room, so it was like total VIP status. They had the food court right downstairs, so like I had access to pretty much anything, so it was definitely my type of vibe.
I chose to stay at the Chip instead of the hotel because I kind of wanted to be in the middle of everything and have fun and just be able to watch all the craziness. Before the show, just kind of checking out the festivities, and we happened to see this awesome dune buggy and went and took pictures on it.
So this fan drove up in a dune buggy, so he let us get in his buggy and take pictures all over. I don't know if he thought or knew it was gonna go to that level, because of course Lauren and I were like jumping on top of it. She was on one side, I was on the other, we're straddling it, we're like, yeah. It was a total photo shoot. We took a lot of pictures with him, and then we kind of kicked him out and did more photo shoots without him. But that's what happens with LFC girls, like we take control.
One of my favorite times over there in Sturgis, me, Terry, and Monica, and then later on Lauren came along and we got to get some photos and ride along in it.
Oh yeah, that was awesome. So automatically we were like, can we take a picture with it? So we all like, you know, took pictures with it, and that was really cool.
I actually went to some food truck, I forgot what it was called, but it had such an amazing club sandwich, and I was there with Paul, and we had some good times just watching the motorcycles drive by.
Shay, Monica, and I saw these 3 bikes literally just sitting there, and we looked around. There was no owner to be found, so we said, fuck it, let's go take some pictures. Yeah, we just started doing pictures. We weren't really touching them, so we wouldn't get in trouble, but we're definitely in between them, and we were doing boomerangs, because boomerangs are so fun. So we were like moving around and taking all these pictures, and then the guys came up.
Hey, we're taking photos with your motorcycle, do you mind? And they were just like all for it because we were all cute.
We had an awesome time posing with the motorcycles. Paul was taking photos for us.
Of course, we're throwing our phones at him, poor Paul. He like gets all the phones and he's like, okay, got it.
I really love and I appreciate Paul. I'm sure all the girls do. Like, he's just like a big teddy bear / security.
Paul is actually a really nice guy. He's the stage manager for us. Very genuine and very humble.
I remember in China, they had like, we went to the Beijing temple, the replica, and they had like the old school like.
So Paul's amazing. Honestly, the job he does a lot. He goes over and above, honestly. He is just the sweetest guy, and he is running around. He's like, water, you need a cloth, you need that, you need a tampon, you need, like, he will bring anything, even if it's awkward or weird. He's like, on it, got it, done. And we give him so many phones, and now he's getting good, because now he's like, boom, 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 boom. He like takes so many different angles of pictures for us, and I'm like, holy crap, I have 50 pictures of like one shot. So he actually takes his job to the next level, and we all appreciate him. And he's not creepy at all about it.
And he's just like all over the place, but he's just like fun.
My roommate was Lauren, and we actually always room together, and I love her. I've known her for years, so.
Terry and I do have some history, but overall we are friends, and I was glad that she was my roommate.
It was just like living with a sister. It It was cool.
My roommates who I stayed with were Terry London, who is of course on the pink team, but we also had Monica Flowerbaum from the black team stay with us.
Staying with Shay and Terry, it wasn't awkward, but we still have that tension, like, girl, if you get in the ring, I'm gonna like mess you up, you know? So, you know, we're cool and all, but yeah, it was pretty fun, just chill.
To be honest, it wasn't bad. You know, we've had some really good fights together.
Oh no! Get her out of the ring! Oh my goodness!
We had some good times.
I mean, Shay and Monica were there. The first night was super awesome. It was great. They left, they got scared and left. I don't know, Lauren and I were literally downstairs. We didn't see anything or hear anything.
I was looking for a cute t-shirt, but I didn't really find one. And then we went into a jewelry store and I was like, all right, I'm looking at this and that. And nothing really caught my eye until I saw this.
That is $30, and I have earrings to match it as well.
I love skulls, I love sparkly things, and it just matched my outfit. Like, I needed this.
You know where we can see, and I can make it in the pocket. I can put it on the other. I need the silver. So it's a little bit.
No one else?
So it's not as long on you. That one sits a little bit flatter on you.
I was just in heaven. It was so awesome.
Hey, it's okay. Calm down. You can't let what others say bring you down. Yeah, because it's not the size of the dog in the fight. It's the size of the fight in the dog. And the day's gonna come when you get bigger and you show them who's boss. Until then, hang in there. You got this, little buddy.
Text knockout to 25283 for 4 genuine ED pills. Text knockout to 25283 for 30 finasteride pills.
How's it going?
Good job there.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's how you know you're gonna see a lot of boobs. I've seen literally the most boobs ever. I'm like, okay. There's people with no shirts just painted on with
The venue was really cool. I liked kind of like the whole Western kind of setup. And I just felt like I was in this amazing, huge campground that was like a Disneyland campground, something that I would see in the movies. And I thought it was really cool. It kind of felt like I was like living in the past, but yet I was here in 2020. I wanted to go like walk around and kind of like feel the place out. And there was one point where I tried the American whiskey, and wow, that definitely has a bite to it, but it was awesome that they were one of our sponsors. In fact, I think I probably drank a little too much because, you know, there's only so much that I remember of Sturgis, actually.
all the bars open at different times around here, so I just got here.
When we first got to the venue, I thought, okay, this is different. I could deal with this. It was great at first. Food was amazing.
People had their bikes, their little RV thingies. It was just loud music. Like, it just felt like you just felt the energy. So I was like beyond excited.
And then right there, smack dab where the food was the LFC ring.
Literally like walking out across the balcony and like looking down, I'm like, oh, that's where we're gonna perform. Huh. I don't know, it was awesome. It was really cool, like right in the heart of where we were staying. It was cool.
Yeah.
Do you guys need help? Look, I'm so strong. Turn this bad boy the right way.
I saw them setting up the ring and I was like, I can do that. I mean, honestly, I physically feel like I can do anything. I'm probably not great at everything or maybe anything, but I think I am.
Oh, which way are we going? Oh, all the way. Keep it going. Turn your body around and round. Hey, hey.
Yeah, I like to help out every way. Because I feel like if more of us help and do more things instead of like, oh, I can't do that. I can't lift that up. I'm, well then, I don't know. I don't like those girls. So.
So if anything happens, I'll just come and find you guys, right?
I could tell it was a new ring, so I wanted to go check it out, see it, and I love the pink ropes. It was awesome, like that. Those are my people, and I'm used to like that kind of environment, so it was fun.
I didn't really get a chance to see it days prior to the event. I literally saw the whole setup hours before the event started, but I was happy with how it looked. The setup, it was right where everybody can just hang out and sit and still have like a social distance feel to it. So it was really good. I liked how it ended up looking.
I did like the idea of it being outside, one, because of the COVID. Also, sometimes it can get pretty stuffy indoors. And I have done events outside, and I've done them in the rain as well. So I was just kind of expecting whatever to happen. It would probably go right.
The ring was really cool, and its placement just kind of like right there in the center of all that was going on. So I felt like we had prime real estate for what we were doing.
Text knockout to 25283 for 20 generic Viagra pills for $29.
They asked me if I'd be cool doing some promo on the stripper bike, which I had played on when I first arrived because, of course, I have this allure towards this bright, shiny pole. Like, ooh, I'm gonna go do stuff on that. So they're like, do you wanna do some promo on it? I was like, yeah, sure. I thought I was just going to like do some strippery things and have pictures and maybe do like a little video footage or something. No, I got on the stripper bike in my huge platform leather boots, well, stilettoed boots, and the guy like starts up the bike and I was like, what are we doing? And I'm like, promo. I was like, okay, so we're gonna like go up and down a road. No, this fucking guy took us up and down every road, roads that weren't roads, over grass, like everything, like, and it was so like unstable in my boots, and he would take turns pretty fast, and like I'd have to hold on for dear life. And I used to race dirt bikes, and I haven't had arm pump like that since I used to ride bikes. Like I couldn't feel my fucking hands up until my fight. It was cool for about 3 minutes.
Yeah, when I was watching Jolene on the stripper bike, I was actually a little envious, wishing that I could be up there doing some dance moves. But then when I heard about her hell ride around the whole, I was really glad that I did not get picked to go on there.
I thought Brooke was a really sweet girl. I liked her energy. Like, she was like a little rough around the edges and like total party girl. She was fun. She had a really good personality, and being stuck on a bike with her for half an hour, it wasn't bad. I'm sure that she probably would say that I was the annoying one. She was the fun one.
I don't know if he thought it was cool or he just neglected the fact that he had our girls hanging on the back of his bike, but some of the girls were holding on for dear life, which I didn't like.
In the beginning, it was fine. We started off slow, and then I don't know what was going on, but I guess they decided that they wanted to speed really fast down this little track that they had while the other motorcyclists were doing donuts around us.
If we were moseying around and like promoting, awesome, cool. No. Me and like our girls, we were in a drag race. And I'm like, motherfucker, you have 3 girls on the back of this and a pole. So I was holding on for dear life. But then I'm like, oh, Terry, be sexy. I mean, we were spinning around and I thought the pole was gonna break. The pole was like leaning and us girls were looking at each other like, stick out your ass. Yeah.
And we all felt like we were gonna fall off the stripper pole. It was very unsafe, to be honest with you.
In my mind, I was like, if I'm falling off, I'm gonna like dive and just pray that someone catches me, you know? I'm just gonna dive into the audiences on the side. Like, that's all I'm gonna do. Like, I'm not gonna fall off, I'm gonna fucking dive into you, so you better catch me.
It was a little bit hard to hang on, but I'm used to crazy situations like that, and yeah, I liked it.
Yeah, I wanted to be super safe in the ring, and I definitely wanted sanitizer in between all the different, every time. I was trying to be safe.
You only need this. Just put it all over your body. You can bathe in it, you know what I mean?
I was a little bit worried about COVID. However, I did social distance, and I did wear my mask, and I did use hand sanitizer.
Like this, elbow. And then just get the elbow. Just get it off. So then everything is safe.
I honestly was not concerned about COVID. You know, if you get sick, you get sick.
I have my own views and opinions that I'll keep to myself because I don't want to offend anybody. But yeah, I wasn't afraid of COVID.
As long as you're not stupid and you're not doing dumb things, I think that the whole COVID thing, you can pretty much just be respectful of people and, you know.
Safety first.